What is up, people? Welcome to ProjectFit Podcast. I'm your moderator, WaiKit, and today we have a very special guest. And let me introduce to you William Yap. So, William, please introduce yourself to the audience and what you do, who you are.
Hello guys, my name is William Yap. I'm a co-founder of ProjectFit. We opened for almost a year now, and I'm also the head coach of the gym.
Yes, so basically, William is absolutely experienced, and he's a science-based and experience-based personal coach. And also, fun fact, guys. So this is why we are here. William was doing competing as a professional athlete last year at 2024.
2023.
2023.
Yeah.
Yes, 2023. Yes, 2023. And basically, I must say his conditioning is absolutely amazing. So we are here to get to know what
It takes.
yes, what it takes. So tell me, like, what is the snap right there for you to get started? You know, like, why do you get started into this journey to prepare to compete on the stage?
Well, it actually started because I was skinny guy, around 58 kg
Uh-huh.
back then, maybe around my teen years. That is where I was not satisfied with how I look. So I tried to gain some muscle. That's why I started going to the gym, all this stuff. And then it slowly becomes like a passion to me. So it started with a bit of an insecurity, and then it becomes a hobby, and then end up as a career. Also quite life-changing actually.
Man, I must say, guys, this is like truly something that I truly look up to, because not many people can keep it up in this journey.
Yeah, it is not for everyone. Yeah.
In how long it takes for you to start this contest prep until your show day? How many weeks out? When you do this?
Now, it's because there's a competition, WNBF, on, I remember it's on 28th October. And I actually started quite late. I started at around March. I started prepping at March. And then fast forward into June, that is where I start to cut until on the show day itself.
So what did you do to get to that condition? Because I must say, like, super amazing, like from diet standpoint, from training standpoint, like how do you manage your calorie deficit into the show, and how do you train as well?
First, I would say that I don't really meal prep that often. I do, but not that often, because most of the time I'm busy working and also traveling around. So I will just go economy rice. Yeah, I would just go there and just buy few pack of rice and some of the protein and veggies, all this stuff. I still measure them, although it does not feel like it's accurate. Is that accurate? But it does the job for people like me, like need to be on the go, all this stuff.
Yeah, so you have your selection of your certain food type in the economical rice. Like, what did you select in the food? Like, how do you see is the right food for you in the selection of so many food right there?
Yeah, because Zapfan got a lot of fried stuff and a lot of gravy, all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I would pick more on the healthy side, like steamed vegetables and steamed chicken or some fish, all this stuff. And then veggies, as long as green veggies, then it should be fine. So I always pick the clean stuff, because there's a lot of so many variety of food there. You have to be quite nitpicky with them also. So
True.
time when they don't have the food selection that I need, I would just move to another place just to find the food.
Can you tell me your training philosophy on how do you train from 20 weeks out until your show day?
I mean, obviously on a bulk, you try to lift as heavy as possible. Okay, but doing on the cut, obviously the strength also drops.
Yes.
But still, we want to maintain the weight as heavy as possible to preserve the muscles that we have. Yeah. So, I would say on the last week before the prep, everything was, how would I say, all the weight that I used to train actually dropped a lot, like probably around like 40%. 40%, which is actually a lot. I think I lose quite a lot of mass actually, but still, but the condition is there. Good thing is
Yes,
the
yes, you have
condition is
condition.
there.
Personally, my input is you have a very deep cut. So I think, like, just on the camera, I want to say that I feel like William is quite a talented guy, because at certain point, like for some people, when they drop the weight, yeah, like some people they will not tend to retain the muscle quality, and for William, like even though you drop 40% of the thing, do you still train intense based on your body weight after
Yes.
you drop? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I still train them intensely.
Okay, just a scientific terms for you guys. Did you know that this is a physics? So let's say if your body weight start to drop, yeah, like for example, your bench with dumbbell is 50 kg per hand, maybe at 80 kg, and then you drop to
30.
75, 30, yeah, 30 kg of your both one hand.
Both hands like 30, like it was from 42 was the heaviest, and then it slowly dropped to like 35 or 30. It was that low. It was that weak.
How many reps you do?
I still do on a
8 to 10 rep lah.
8 to 10 rep.
Okay, okay. And one of the good way to do this is actually ask someone to spot. So this is why having a spotter during a prep very helpful, because like I feel like William have what it takes to push the weight, but there's certain thing like honest
there's the extra push, the mental push, you know. Yeah.
The mental right there. Let's say you have a low foot and then it's just very hard to think straight for most of the people, you know,
mentally
like,
challenging.
Yeah, mentally challenging. And having a spotter, I must say, it's absolutely needed during your prep. So maybe ask your best friend or your good friend to just push a little bit, and that from to point A to point B in your lifting, in your movement, and that will actually help you to one of the way to actually help the athlete to keep and maintain the muscle composition. So having a spotter is important. So
Yeah.
just a quick tips for the one who is watching. How's your sleep quality in your prep?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. On the prep close to the comp, the sleep is totally terrible. Like I don't get to sleep. Like sleep can be around like 4 to 5 hours, and sometimes I wake up middle of the night just to go to the toilet.
Okay, okay, yeah.
You know, peak week.
Yes, yes, I know.
Peak week,
I know
right?
exactly what you
Yeah.
mean.
And then my hand was like shaking, and my feet was cold that time.
Okay, your body fat is very low.
Yeah. I was really cold during that
yeah.
peak week. I was so weak that time. But okay, I managed to pull it through. But the sleep, yes, it felt like shit.
What is the most satisfied part? Like, how do you feel in the prep? What do you feel in general?
Now, the most satisfying part is that I get to see my Christmas tree on my lower back. That my body fat is so low that I can see the Christmas tree on the back. Like usually you just get to see six pack, wow, but you never get to see your striation on the lower back. So it's crazy. Like that's the first time I see that. I actually had a video on my Instagram also show off that Christmas tree.
I saw that.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's the most satisfying part actually.
guys, you know how hard is it to achieve Christmas tree? Like everyone can have abs, but having Christmas tree, that's hard work. Like I must say, that's hard work. Like only at a certain period of a low body fat that you actually achieve the Christmas tree. So basically, Christmas tree, it signifies that the body fat is extremely low, and then you already get the job done basically.
It reveals the lines on the lower back.
Yes. And then after your show, I just want to ask this: like, do you have any cheat meal after your show? Like, what did you eat in general?
After the show,
After
the
the
first
show.
thing I had was a 3-stack patty of burger.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what the name is, but if I remember, we'll just put it up. Okay.
Towel lah.
Ah.
Uh,
So it's like a 3-stack burger. I had 2 of them. It was so satisfying. And then the next day also, I have like a hot pot. Like a hot pot, I can eat ice cream and lots of food that I didn't get to eat during on the prep. Yeah.
like mala hot pot lah.
Yeah, mala hot pot, all this stuff.
Mala hot
Yeah,
pot.
all the good stuff like
Alright.
fried chicken, karaage chicken.
Can you please tell me, how long is the process and how do you do this reverse dieting process?
First of all, the first 2 days I binge eating, so
That's
there's
alright.
there's no reverse diet there yet. So I like tried that 2 days I tried to satisfy my needs, and then after that, I slowly go back into reverse diet. So I slowly increase my calorie week by week until I reach to my normal state, which means my libido is back. Yeah. So under there, my little brother already working.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took me like around 2 to 3 months
Uh-huh.
to get back to where I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone is quite different when it comes to recovery, and also it's largely also depends on the body fat. I would say body fat is a huge factor when it comes to libido. So this is why, but also it's very smart for you to reverse dieting back to it, because if you suddenly eat that much, this is the information that I want everyone to know. If you suddenly don't do your reverse dieting, it will cause blood pressure problem, guys. It's huge. So please slowly increase the calorie. Don't suddenly like, okay, 2K in the end of the week, then suddenly eat a 4,000, 5,000 every day for 1 whole month. Damn, don't do that.
Yeah. I had a friend like he after that he binge eating, his whole feet like swelled up like a balloon.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do the reverse diet properly or what. I think maybe it's because he increased his calorie straight away after the show.
Straight away and eat a lot of things not under control.
Yeah. That also caused a lot of inflammation and bloated, which is nasty.
Yes, and also there is one thing we call as a metabolic damage, because at your very low calorie, your metabolism is actually compromised. So this is why you you don't suddenly increase the you need a reverse diet. So this is the technicalities of how to prep post show, like just a quick shout out to ProjectFit. Like ProjectFit has quite a lot of this knowledge library on how to improve the athlete performance, and also we approach thing in a very like William as well approach thing in a very scientific and experienced way. So this is something that just want to tell you guys, like William is good in what he's doing. Yes, so that's it, guys. Don't forget to follow us in our channel, and we're going to create more content for you guys. So let us know under the comment what do you want to know, and we're just going to create something. So hear from you soon. Cheers.